of Instagram. So if you guys are a fan, you will know that I have a Snapchat, and on that Snapchat I did a poll asking if you guys wanted Titanfall 2 for noobs or COD for noobs, and you guys chose COD. So with that, I bring you COD makes no sense. Part 1. I'm probably gonna do part 2 for no reason. But anyway, here we go. So, one of my questions is going to go to Andrew. Andrew, take it away.
Okay, so, everybody knows that at the end of Black Ops 2, Jason Hudson is killed. So, why the heck is this game have Jason Hudson in the camp? And that honestly it just makes no sense. Like, why? He's dead?
Yeah.
Suddenly, he's alive.
Now, here's one by me. Why the heck is most of my viewers not subscribed? Anyway, here's a real makes no sense.
That just makes no sense.
Here's an actual makes no sense. Why is the kilo not in COD?
What do you mean?
The kilo's not in COD, like not in this game.
Yeah, kilo's not in COD. Why is it not in
Cold War?
It's because it's called the Kilo 141. You know why? Because it's used by the Task Force 141, and everybody knows the Task Force 141 is only in COD Modern Warfare. So that means that the Task Force 141 is not in the Black Ops story, so it can't be in the game.
All right. Now the second question. Wait, no, that's wrong. All right. I'm gonna think of more stuff that makes no sense. Let me check my Snapchat. Oh, dang, my phone's dead. Well, that didn't work. Perfect timing. All right. Anyway, here's a better question. Andrew.
What?
Why does stim just like appear out of nowhere? Like you just have to wait for a cooldown and then whoop, it just materializes back into your pocket. Why is that?
Well, see, the stim is obvious. The stim is obviously a growing serum. Once you empty out the serum, you eventually get time to fill up the serum. So that's how it goes. Fill up the serum over time.
Okay. If you have the option to throw a grenade, why do you not have the option to throw a flash?
Well, see, there's no real answer to that. Sorry, I have no idea.
Why can't you throw a knife? Why can't you throw the melee knife? Well, actually, why can't you throw like the katana and the machete? That's my question.
Well, see, your gloves are actually magnetic. So your knife doesn't automatically just fall out of your hand.
But then how come you can use throwing knife?
Because you use different you just put on different gloves.
Yeah. Thank you. Alright. Now, let's have a question from you, and I will answer it.
Okay. So, I have a question.
And
why?
Let me answer.
What? Why? Okay. So what? So everybody knows that there is a character. Your character's name, is in the campaign is Bell. So when they added him into multiplayer as Stone, why did they change his name to Stone?
Well, here's why. If everyone thought that it was Bell, they would try to ring him. If they rung him, he won't be able to play a game. And if that was the case, then everyone wouldn't play COD as much, and they'd hate COD. So the reason they changed it to Stone is because they would think it's normal Stone, and they wouldn't want to ring it, and making less people play COD, so the Activision can get more money.
Huh. Yeah, classic Activision.
Alright, wanna ask another one?
Yeah. So, why can you play the games in the why can you play the arcade games in the campaign, but you can't play them in the multiplayer?
Well, the answer is actually quite simple. So you know how back when they first discovered the light bulb, they wanted to make arcades, right? Well, I think that in multiplayer it takes place before the campaign, like way before the campaign. So those are just what they want to make and not actually playable because they can't play them yet. So the campaign is further in time than the multiplayer is. And that's why you can't play the arcades, because they haven't finished them yet.
Huh.
Also makes sense why Bell is named Stone.
Yeah.
And also why he's still alive, even though Adler shoots him at the end of the good ending.
Actually, I have an explanation for that. So, your character's been shot many times over throughout COD campaigns. Like,
Yes.
Ghost, for example, he gets shot a bunch. In COD Ghost, like, Logan gets shot a bunch, doesn't die. That's because he has the spirit of the ghost. And so he didn't die. Because he had the spirit of the ghost.
Ah. Alright, time for me to ask one. If the Krig 6 is a gun, where are the other 5?
Well, see, there's actually in military combat, the Krig 6 doesn't exist. It's actually just a prototype weapon for likely a FAMAS or an M. So back then they just named it the Krig 6. And the other 5 are actually supposed to be other prototype models with different guns.
Alright, here's my question. How did they win? Right there.
I don't know. Luck.
Alright.
This game is it relies on RNG.
Oh.
I think we should end the video now.
Nah, we can go for another 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So, here. What do you guys think makes no sense? While I ask some questions, put some comments down below on what you guys think makes no sense. So, something else that also makes no sense. If you have to level up to get camos, right?
Yep.
Why do you have to be a certain level of knowledge just to have just to have like paint? And also, this is followed up by, why does the diamonds look like gold?
Because they're actually gold. And also, the camo ranking system is basically your reward for being there. The military rewards you by giving you camos. And so you have to earn the camos.
Oh. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Now. How about you ask one? Got 200. I got 200 COD points.
Oh, damn. So, I have a question.
And I have an answer, possibly, most likely not.
Why are COD points different than money?
Well, you see, Activision is just that greedy. Enough said.
Yeah, enough said. But why? How can you buy guns with points and not money?
Well, you see, Activision. Well, no, actually, back then.
Can you just give? Give someone coins and they'll give you, and then they'll give you a gun for it?
Well, here's the answer. What is? Well, let's see. How do you make gold?
You can't make gold.
No, how do you get gold?
Actually.
That's what I meant to say.
By mining it.
And what else is next to? And how do you mine? Or no, what is all about mine? What game is all about mining?
Minecraft.
And what can you find when you're looking for a cave?
Gold.
And when does Minecraft take place?
I have no idea.
Far in the past. So back then, they couldn't make dollars. How you pay in the military was by coins. And by that, you would have to first find gold. And to get gold, you would have to get guns with... Well, no, actually. You would have... Okay, so this is how it works. So the reason why is because money didn't exist back then, but they still needed a payment. So they made COD points, and with those COD points, they would pay Activision. And what Activision would do is just make more COD points. The cycle would go over and over, and they wouldn't be able to stop until the end of time. So that's why.
We end the video now.
Yeah.